The final bout, an Australian tag team match, most falls to curfew. Introducing from St. Joe, Missouri, weighing 252 pounds, Bruce Reed. From Boston, Mass, weighing 270 pounds, Rufus R. Jones. From Toronto, Canada, weighing 251 pounds, Mike Kelly. And also from Toronto, Canada, weighing 252 pounds, Pat Kelly.
The identical, I can't even say it, the identical twins, the Kelly brothers, Pat and Mike, against Rufus R. Jones and Bruce Reed, two top tag team combinations right here, because Reed and Jones have been together quite a bit of late in the Midwest and have been recording many victories. Nice takedown by one of the Kellys on Reed. Reed counters with a hammerlock. It's Mike Kelly who's in there with Bruce Reed. Actually, Rufus R. Jones has more or less taken Bruce Reed under Rufus's wing, giving him some tips, some pointers, some advice, a little help to the young man trying to battle his way to the top and doing quite well at it. Kelly flying around that ring, Reed flying around that ring, everybody moving. Look out! Arm drag by Reed. Well done by Bruce Reed as he outmaneuvers Mike Kelly and comes up with an arm drag. Well, you have to give the Kelly twins credit. They're certainly not backing down from the tough competition today. Bruce Reed and Rufus R. Jones, an upcoming bout against the Von Erich brothers, Kerry and David. And I'm sure they were paying attention to how Kerry won that last match with that stomach claw into the air and then a backdrop. You can bet they'll be guarding their midsections from Kerry Von Erich in that match. Mike Kelly nimbly to his feet, tosses Reed down. Reed hangs on, but a tag is made to Pat Kelly. Mike Kelly hangs on to Reed's head, and Kelly bangs a knee into the back of Bruce Reed. Front face lock by Pat Kelly on Bruce Reed. He uses the chancery to take Reed down. Count of one, but then Reed throws off Pat Kelly. Kelly quickly back on top of Reed. Reed lifts Kelly and slams him. There's another guy with tremendous power, Bruce Reed. We put all the muscles together that Kerry Von Erich and Bruce Reed have. Well, we'll have enough left over for you and me, Mickey. Here comes Rufus. And Kelly doesn't know it. He knows it now.
That's right.
Rufus twists that arm around. Kelly kicking out. Nicely done by Pat Kelly. Pat tags his identical twin, Mike. When we say identical, boy, we mean it. You see those two guys standing next to one another, you don't know who this hi Pat or hi Mike, or you don't know who's which. The amazing thing about the two is that their styles are so similar, and it makes it difficult in tag matches because they do so many things the same way so well. They complement each other so well. Now, they're tough in single matches, no question about that, in individual combat. When you put them together, I'll tell you, the sum is greater than the parts in many cases. And that's not meant derogatorily in any way, because they are tough on their own, one against one. But together, they're dynamite. They're hard to handle, the Kelly twins. They have so much experience as tag team. And that certainly does not bode well for the Von Erichs, David and Kerry. Sure, they've had a lot of experience together too, but probably not as much as the Kelly twins have had. Rufus R. Jones puts Kelly in that corner with a forearm smash. Oh, Rufus has the beard. He twists Mike Kelly around and tries to pull out the beard. He'd be doing us a favor if he did, because then I can tell one Kelly from the other.
I agree with you.
Rufus jiving and moving. Pat Kelly moves behind Rufus, pulls Rufus R. Jones down. Rufus, another man who has to be thought about when you talk about contenders for who might be the world champion after Flair and Race clash. Could this be it for Harley Race? Is this finally the moment? Everybody agrees that Ric Flair has what it takes to be the world champion. Forget about the robes. Forget about the bragging. Forget about the strutting. Forget about the fancy cars, the fancy clothes. Look at what Ric Flair can do inside that ring. The solid fundamentals taught him by Vern Gagne. Many of the strategies of the feelings for what goes on that ring picked up from Buddy Rogers. Plus his own style, the many things that he can do so well, the suplexes, the elbow drops, the figure four leg lock. The figure four leg lock, which defeated David Von Erich and earned Flair this opportunity. The figure four leg lock that's been so important, but still the good fundamentals are there. Look at all the times Flair has won a big match, a critical match, with a quick cradle. And he has victories over many of the good ones, the great ones, as you watch Rufus Jones be double-teamed by the Kelly twins. Look at Flair's record. 2 wins over Ted DiBiase, a victory over David Von Erich, 3 former world champions beaten by Ric Flair. Rufus R. Jones lifts Kelly off the top. Race knows this is as tough a test as he could ever have. It's Race versus Flair for all the marbles, the gold belt.
5 minutes have passed.
5 minutes remain in the curfew. We check with Mickey. Yeah, that's right. 5 minutes remaining in the curfew. No falls yet. Whichever team has the most falls when time expires, they will be the winners. Side headlock by Bruce Reed on Mike Kelly. Reed squeezing the head of Kelly. Reed twisting that neck. And of course, you know that Bruce Reed has developed a very potent sleeper hold. That's something the Kellys can worry about. Nice takedown by Kelly. Good moving around that mat by Bruce Reed. Pat Kelly wants to make a tag. Reed stops it by hooking the arm. The Kellys still trying to tap fingers and get that tag made. But not really any way it can be done. No, feet don't count. Chuck Riley stops him. Sorry, folks. The crowd hoots and hollers at the Kellys. That was a good idea. Nothing lost by trying, I guess. The referees aren't about to let that happen. And while they were arguing, Kelly and Riley, that is, Bruce Reed dragged Mike Kelly away from his brother and over to the corner where Rufus R. Jones is. So if there's any tags now, it'll be Reed and Jones. But Mike Kelly trying to scoot his way across that mat and get over to his brother. Mike Kelly very close to making that tag. Pat reaching in, he makes the tag. It was made. And then Mike Kelly hangs on to Reed so that Pat Kelly can bang away on the back of Bruce Reed, a knee to the ribs of Reed by Kelly. Kelly covers. Only a count of 1 and then 2 before Reed throws off Pat Kelly. Forearm smash to the jaw by Pat Kelly. Reed trapped in the corner. Pat Kelly with a front face lock. Tag made to Mike Kelly. Pat hangs on to Reed. Again, the Kellys double teaming Reed. Reed trying to fight back, a forearm smash to the back by Kelly, and then he grabs the head of Bruce Reed. Look at him stretching out that neck. Really trying to punish Reed. Another quick tag, keeping a fresh man in there. The Kellys working smoothly now, working like a tag team machine, really. A knee lift by Mike Kelly. Pat Kelly covers. Rufus R. Jones getting angry. Count of 2. Oh, and I mean by about a half of a second, Bruce Reed managed to avoid being pinned. We nearly had the first fall right there, and it nearly went to the Kelly twins. Pat Kelly with that front face lock. They're wearing down Bruce Reed. That quick tagging starting to take its toll on Reed. This time, Reed further away. Here comes another tag. The Kellys working smoothly right now.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
There are 2 minutes remaining in the curfew. Still no falls, but Reed sinking ever so slowly into trouble. He could stand a tag with Rufus R. Jones. That double arm lock could easily be turned into a suplex, and that's what Reed's struggling against. Oh, he yanks Reed down. A lot of power right there by Kelly. Reed scores the punch to the stomach, and he heads to Rufus R. Jones. Here comes Rufus, and he's on the warpath. He whips Kelly to the ropes, catches him coming off, and flips him over the top. Rufus gets that freight train rolling. Flying tackle. Here comes Rufus again. A flying tackle. Tag made to Bruce Reed, and Reed can get some evens right here. Drives that fist into the bridge of the nose of Mike Kelly. Kelly tossed to the ropes by Bruce Reed. Elbow smash to the chin.
1 minute left, 1 minute.
Reed grabs Mike Kelly, pitches him to the ropes. Oh, the drop kick misses. The drop kick by Reed missed as Mike Kelly sidestepped. Here comes Pat Kelly tagged into the ring. Oh, it just looked like Reed and Jones had it going. Look out, small package. The small package by Reed. Pat Kelly that'll break it up, and Rufus R. Jones is after Kelly. All four men in the ring as Jones came to his partner's rescue. Pat Kelly yells at his brother. Both Kellys grabbing Reed. The referee's chasing Rufus back. The Kellys waiting. They try to clothesline Reed. Reed comes up with a drop kick and floors both Kelly twins. Here comes Rufus. All four men in the ring, Jones and Reed, both Kelly twins. The Kellys battling with Reed and Jones. Reed flattens one Kelly with a dropkick. Pat Kelly and Rufus R. Jones and a Donnybrook. Headbutt by Rufus. Pat Kelly fighting back. One Kelly whipped into the other. Rufus grabs Pat Kelly. Leg drop by Reed. Donnybrook inside the ring. Kelly and Jones trading blows again. This match, the time of it has expired. The match is over and it's going to be a draw. The Kelly twins against Reed and Jones. Some hot and heavy action right there. Let's make it official and hear from Mickey.
With time running out, the referee declares the match a draw.